I'm sure you're familiar with this guy, and if not, let me tell you about him. Now this is Kokopelli. You'll see this symbol all over the Southwest. It's etched on walls in lobbies and hotel rooms. You'll find it on pendants, on necklaces, little charms. You see Kokopelli everywhere in the Southwest, especially if you're from Santa Fe. So today, I'm going to tell you about Kokopelli. So to the Hopi and the Zuni, Kokopelli is a fertility god. He symbolizes fertility, abundance, happiness. When he comes, it's usually at the end of fall, when winter's over and the beginning of spring. And when Kokopelli comes into the village, they say the snow melts, the sun comes out, and the earth is happy. The birds sing to the tune of his flute, and the earth rejoices to it as well. He carries a bag on his back full of seeds to sow into the women and seeds to sow into the earth. He plays his flute to attract women so they could receive his seed. His flute also soothes the earth so it can soften its soil and open itself up to receive his bountiful seeds. So when Kokopelli comes into the village, they party with him all night, they play his flute, they celebrate, and when he leaves in the morning, the women are all pregnant, and the earth is full of seeds, with the promise of a bountiful harvest. On the other hand, Kokopelli is also known as a trickster. When Kokopelli comes to a village, and they party with him and celebrate all night, and then he leaves, they expect a bountiful harvest and all their women to be pregnant. And when that would happen, and he would visit a village and leave, and the women wouldn't be pregnant, and the earth wasn't sown with his seeds, then they would blame it on him and call him a trickster. Now to the Navajo, Kokopelli isn't a god, but he's one of the original people, one of the Diné, and forgive my pronunciation. So there's a story that the Navajo have about Kokopelli, but it's hard for me to explain it, so I got this video where this girl explains it perfectly, so I'm gonna play it for you. Check it out.
There once was a man named Kokopelli. He lived in the inner world with other people. He played the flute for the people he lived among. The great serpent watches Kokopelli and decides to give him corn seeds. He swallows most of the seeds, and they travel to his back, making him the carrier of the seeds. The rest of the seeds scatter on the ground, and soon they start to grow into tall stalks. The stalks grow so tall, it breaks the earth's layers and goes to the face of the earth. Kokopelli climbs the stalk and leads the people into the new world. When he reaches the top, the seeds on his back release themselves and get planted into the ground. He introduced the people to maize and growth. While this variation of the story is one of many, it gets to the point that Kokopelli showed his people the beginning of the new world.
So there's a lot of other theories and ideas floating around about Kokopelli. Some say he looks like an insect. Some say that he could be a drawing of the old Aztec traders, the Bocteca. Again, forgive my pronunciation. But I just wanted to simplify it for you. So next time you see this symbol, you'll know what it means and you'll understand it. So that's who Kokopelli is. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. This is Tragedy.